everyone. Welcome back to Katarina's Garage. My name is Katarina Lloyd, and we are here with the good old Vandura, which I haven't really done anything to it yet other than put some windshield wipers on it, but there is updates on other stuff, and you know, I just took this thing around town, just threw the plate off my 86 on it, and it runs and drives great actually. It does have a couple minor issues though that need to be addressed, but I'll see if I can get those fixed before Monday, because on Monday, me and my dad are gonna take this thing to Olds, which, you know, it'll be great, honestly. It's not a long trip at all. It's gonna be like about a total of 90 kilometers there and back, because my dad, what he did, and I still need to see if I can borrow Greg's trailer, because it'd be a lot easier than driving out to and borrowing Randy's trailer, is my dad bought a bunch of like approximately 70 feet of railing for the deck. So he realized, oh crap, I bought all this at auction and I have no way to get it home. Well, luckily for him, I should say, that I sold the Scout. So by selling the International Scout, this has officially become mine. And it's still for sale. You know, and that's I don't want to get rid of it, but as I know, it's like I have to, right? And plus the money would go a long way into fixing both of my cars at the moment, so it would fix both of my cars entirely, and I'd still have money left over. Like, I'd probably have another $1,000 or so left over from this sale, depending on how much I get for this thing, which, to be honest, with the offers I've been getting, most of them have been around $1,500, and I just don't want to take that low for it. Others I have offered me more than that, and just kind of waiting for money, basically, from these people. So, yeah, you know, whoever comes here first with money, they can own it. But, I just need it for Monday, then afterwards we can sell it. So, I've taken all the curtains out of it at the moment. Like, they're still in the vehicle, but, it's so hard to see out of this thing with all those curtains up, so it's not very hard to put it back in or take them out, to be honest. I just have them out right now because we're going to be prepping this thing to, well, I'm going to be taking the seats out of it, I'm going to be taking the rear table out of it, and there's even a little bench thing in the back that it's designed so that you can lay flat and turn the rear bench into a bed. That's what it's for, but I can just pull that out, pull the rear seats out, and then we'll have a bunch of space to put these railings in, and then, if need be, and we'll have to be careful. Hopefully we don't have to load anything on the roof, because I don't want to damage the roof, because it's not exactly level either, so it's probably not a good idea to do that, and I don't really want to do that anyways. But as well, just see if I can borrow a trailer so that we can put the stuff on the trailer too. Because it has a trailer hitch, and it has a, you know, it has a brake, or a trailer brake controller on it. So it's like, cool. My mind wasn't working there. But anyways, you know, let us go through everything that doesn't work on the 83 Vandura, which it isn't a ton, but, you know, there still is quite a bit that doesn't work. So, yeah, anyways, let us show you, actually. So, if we, have a look inside. Okay, first off, there's a little bit of stuff in here just because, yeah, I just went, like, it still needs to be cleaned a lot more. I'm just not fully detailing this thing because it's a lot of work for little gain. So if I put the key in it, let's just run it. Right, again, I was just running this thing, so it's not bad. But, well, the first thing is signal lights. That one works, but that one doesn't, because all that does is, well, I'll show you what it does. It just lights that one up completely. And nothing back here. So my guess is that it has to do with this light. That bulb, which is okay. Not the end of the world. Now, if we go to headlights or lights, we shall see. See, you know, that's all working, right? And if we go back, you can see that I believe they're both working here. It's really hard to tell. It's a little, they're not super bright, so I might have to replace some bulbs there. But that's okay. All right. So now go to high beams, which, as you can see, they work, but, well, you've really only got 3 high beams here. So, kind of annoying, but that's okay. So, okay, turn the high beams off. And, well, here, let me get inside here, and then I'll pull you up. And also something that you might see that there is no actual brake pedal. There's just the thing down there. And the brake controller isn't properly in place either, as you can see there. Right? That's all good, but anyways, we have a look in here. Okay, so if I turn on the stereo, I might have to turn it up a bit. Well, actually, source. Let's get to a station I actually like here. Well, there, but not up here. And if we go to the back, or I guess to the side, but to the back, you'll see that if you listen, it's only this speaker that's working, because this one is not, nor is this one, and that one's not working either. So a little bit of wiring needs to be done in here for those speakers, but other than that, it's pretty nice. Here, let's just there we go. Still has the rust issue down there, which I'm probably going to actually, what I'm going to do is take the pressure washer and just pressure crap the crap out of that until it eventually just gets all of it away as much as I can. And then who knows, if this thing doesn't sell in the next month or so, I'll just patch this. I've got a welder, I can borrow a grinder, I can get to work. Because I found that big patches like this are easier to do than small stuff, like, for example, let's find a small spot, like, for example, as opposed to this, because it's less delicate work, right? So, yeah, and if we have a listen, actually, I will rev it up for you guys. And let's just hang on at the back of this thing. And there we go. So, yeah, and as you guys may have been able to tell there, this has the classic small block Chevy issue of probably needing valve guides. It is a little smoky, but it's honestly not too bad. And it's more than tolerable inside the vehicle. And as well, you know, the exhaust is a tad bit loud. And I was underneath this thing, and the exhaust, you know, could be replaced. The muffler looks like it's about ready to fall off, just about. But and I get down the road. Don't get me wrong. Like you just don't want to stab it with a screwdriver. You know, if you guys are interested in this thing, let me know. I can also send you a video of this thing underneath. Whether that's on Instagram or on Facebook. And those are Katarina's Garage on Facebook and Katarina's.garage on Instagram. And yeah, no, that's just a quick little update on this thing, because I mean, it shouldn't last too long. With camping season right around the corner, somebody's gonna snatch this thing right up and take it down the road, because really it doesn't need much. Also, I forgot to mention, the power windows and locks do not work in this thing either, so that will have to be addressed too before it's put on the road. So there's just a couple minor things, really. And considering, you know, considering this thing hasn't really been on the road for quite a while, it's actually impressive how good this thing goes down the road. And it tracks straight. The steering is just, honestly, it's so light and wonderful. It's like that classic, it's not quite the one, like the pinky power steering, but you know, you can, it's like what, actually is a little better than what my 81 Mustang Stitch used to be. You know, and if everything works out too, I will be going with my friend Pat, which I've talked about Pat on the channel before, to SGI in Saskatchewan. And they have a big wrecking yard that's just full of stuff. Like, literally, it's huge from what I've been told. And he wants to get some stuff for his Cobalt, and it's cheap there. So just like, okay. He might come up and pick me up, and then we go on a road trip to Saskatchewan, which that'd be cool. You know, and go to SGI and see everything that's there. Because, yeah, I'm absolutely in for that. He's told me about this place. I wanted to go. I will film the whole experience, and as well this weekend, or on Monday, I will film, hopefully, the trip to there. Like, I'll do a little bit of an intro before we set off from here Monday afternoon, probably, and to Olds, and do a little bit of a dash shots and stuff like that. It's all be edited together, and then when it's loaded up potentially, and when we get back to the house and everything's all good to go. So yeah, no, I am quite excited about doing that, because I'm gonna drive this thing more, and you'll hear no complaints with me about driving this thing. It's freaking awesome, super comfortable. You know, you got the swivel buckets with the velour button tuck, and it's just, oh, give me more, give me more. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did, please like the video, comment, you know, anything you might have seen that, you know, maybe you want a little more information, or maybe you just want to chat, or just compliment the van, whatever. You know, every little bit helps me, plus I like to see your guys' comments as well. Share it with your friends, family, or whoever you might think might like this thing, or might even be interested in buying it. So, yeah, anyways, that's just a quick little update of everything that's going on, all the little issues that are with this vehicle, and yeah, hope you're staying safe during COVID-19. Good luck with whatever you're working on, and yeah, if you're in Alberta, specifically within the Calgary, Olds, Red Deer regions, but I will plan stuff out for Edmonton and Lethbridge areas. I just need to book quite a few areas to you know, film at, to make it worth my while, right? To get, basically, I want to get, if I go up to Edmonton or go down to Lethbridge, I want to get probably, I don't know, say 10 to 15 videos done, just at either people's collections or junkyards and stuff like that. So yeah, but you know, just message me about that, and I'll keep you guys updated. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, it's all good here in the land of Katarina.